love bumping that music in my stereo. Maisella, she got the podcast for the underground and international broadcast. Give them the thunder now. Mainstream, they ain't touching us. Got us playing the real. You other shows barely copping the feel. This for my music connoisseurs, steady liking the vibe. U3.com, don't forget to subscribe. They from the south down in Texas, making waves in the west. Bringing rap's finest together live in the flesh. It's what you came for. Nobody pitching fits, just raw hits. Supporting the flame is hip hop's audience. Turn your radios loud and get a dose from the host with the most spinning tracks from the coast. Collaboration's a must for the love of the art. No competition, no hate could ever tear us apart. U3, radio. Shock Warner, Ghetto Nation Movement, Anaheim, California. You are now in the mix with the one and only U3 radio station for the unsigned, underground, and unknown artists worldwide. West up.
Tread, nigga, dog. Yeah. Straight up. You can get rich too. Drop that 4.5. Drop that little bit of water. Hit that microwave. You know what I'm talking about? Pause it, break up them lumps. You know what I'm talking about? Microwave until you get that jelly-like substance. You feel me? Mix it, freezer. You know what I'm talking about? Stove on the water, let it freeze and get it hard. Hit the water, loosen up that cookie out that Pyrex. Get this money. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard, bitch, I work my wrist. Whipping up Pyrex like I'm stirring grits. Money coming in, gotta stack it up. Add a little water, hope it triple up. Yay, bitch, I punch the scale, rappers punch the clock. Real live dope boy, make her panties drop. Get it uncut, thank the Mexicans. On the stroll all night, serving pedestrians. If I need help, I call my platinum bitch. Need more than one source of money to get rich. Loyal to the game, these fees know my name. Thuggin' to the grave, I would never change. Bitch, I'm whipping hard, bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard, bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard, bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard. Bitch, I'm whipping hard, bitch, I'm whipping hard. Street lights all night, working that boulevard.
Who you be? Get it fresh. I'm about my moolah, nothing less. We let the money walk, still cashing checks. And we never talk, we never rest. All I do is hustle, hustle. 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 Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Now let me see you hustle, hustle. Who you be? Get it, man, so I get it then. Strapped up like a Taliban, wrapped up like a Palestine. Play with us, you don't want it, man. Dead alive, yeah, want it, man. I need mines all top, keep the contract, I stay independent. Make us or build us, we build us from the ground up. Red dirt, yeah, clear as mud. 4-5, that's where I'm from. Trey Block, that's where I'm from. East side, that's where I'm from. Niggas, you can't even come round from. They gon' be like, get it, man, fresh. I'm about my moolah, nothing less. less. We let the money walk, still cashing checks. If we never talk, we never rest. All I do is hustle, hustle. 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 Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Now let me see you hustle, hustle. Who you be? Get it, man, fresh. I'm about my moolah, nothing less. We let the money walk, still cashing checks. If we never talk, we never rest. All I do is hustle, hustle. 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 Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Now let me see you hustle, hustle. Hustle man, duffel bag full of rubber bands. Pocket shell got rubber bands. Whole click on rubber bands. Rubber bands on rubber bands. T.I. yeah, trouble man. Always gon' double man. Never breaking even man. Young this paper up, my son got paid for cuz. Like Drake got fake niggas showing fake love. I never forget where I came from. Kill back where I came from. Flip pies where I came from. Do or die where I came from. Get it, man, fresh. I'm about my moolah, nothing less. We let the money walk, still cashing checks. If we never talk, we never rest. All I do is hustle, hustle. 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 Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Now let me see you hustle, hustle. Who you be? Get it, man, fresh. I'm about my moolah, nothing less. We let the money walk, still cashing checks. If we never talk, we never rest. All I do is hustle, hustle. 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 Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Let me see you hustle, hustle. Now let me see you hustle, hustle. Who you be? Who you be? Who you be?
Then they probably fraud. Polly in my cup, got me leaning right. Hit her from the back, have her singing right. Fuck you skinny niggas, she with me tonight. Big fat niggas, what she seem to like. Hey, dark liquor keep me mean though. If I hit it more than once, she gon' fiend though. Don't bring it too much, cause I scream though. Ain't no spend a nice bitch, you ain't know. Ain't no spend a nice bitch, you ain't know. Ain't no spend a nice bitch, you ain't know. Fuck chill bill, nigga, this is chill blue. When I get up on the mic, they don't feel you. Every time I grab the mic to add a skill to, motherfuckers, they gon' know that this is trill school.
I sit back, blow a blunt, pop my trunk and say what's up. Yeah, little hoes come by the bunch, cause they love that purple punch.
Sipping on this potion got me coasting in my zone. So please don't play like E.T. bitch, cause I ain't phoning home.
Yo, 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 it's your girl DJ Baby Blue Diamond. We are live tonight again in the building. Sorry I missed Tuesday night. I had a meeting to go to, couldn't make it. But we're live tonight, Thursday, and it is. And we have two guests today. We have Filthcat and Chris IP. And Chris IP, has been on the show a couple of times. Chris IP been on the show a couple of times, so He's no stranger to U3, but Filthcat is new to U3. He is a new artist on the show, so we're going to check it out with him. Shout out to Random Radio Show for booking that artist. I love it when we get other stations and we help each other instead of competing against each other. Make sure you get that second issue of the U3 Radio magazine that is out now. The third edition, Christian edition, will be out pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. We also have the U3 Radio Mixtape Christian edition coming out soon. We are taking submissions for the U3 Radio Volume 2 mixtape, so go ahead and submit your music to u3radio@gmail.com. Make sure you put mixtape in the subject. Shout out to the people who are tuned in right now with your Hunter Boy Blue. Just got done playing that Chill Blue by Boy Blue, and before that, I played some of that Whipping Hard by Loyal to the Game. We're going to get back into some more music. Here's that Xavier Mack with Just Chillin'.
That's mine. That's mine. I'm just chillin'. Coolin'. I'm just chillin'. Coolin'. I'm just chillin' with your lady. Mashed potato, feeling gravy. Surf's up, feeling wavy. Bitch, please, tryna play me. I just came for the racks. Kicking the door, where it's at? Off that loud, that's that pack. What is that? That's that man. School your bitch, I'm the dean. Put in work with the team. Gotta get it by any means. Wide awake, don't fuck with the lean. Cause on the real, this weed all I need. Don't need that other shit making me drowsy. Don't need that other shit making me lousy. I'm already gone, don't know how you found me. Put in work, killing tracks, I need a hearse. Pray to prosper and not thirst. Me second, God first. Gotta flip it to make it work. Gotta let them know they worth. This street ain't good like a merch. This game is a gift and curse. That's why I pray for my squad. That's why I pray for my bros. In these streets they could get robbed. In these streets they could get smoked. In these streets it ain't no joke. I ain't worried about your hoe unless I'm Pimp C to that bitch and she bringing back my dough. Even that you wouldn't know. With your lady, mashed potato, feeling gravy. Surf's up, feeling wavy. Bitch, please, tryna play me. I just came for the racks. Kicking the door, where it's at? Off that loud, that's that pack. What is that? That's that man. I'm just chillin' with your lady. Mashed potato, feeling gravy. Surf's up, feeling wavy. Bitch, please, tryna play me. I just came for the racks. Kicking the door, where it's at? Off that loud, that's that pack. What is that? That's that man. Iceberg coolin', wrist game on stupid. Bad bitch but foolish, so you know what we doing. I give that girl a burger, but I won't buy no combo. She tryna fuck in my crib, not in my house like Matumbo. I been on this grind, ho. Get up, it's by time, ho. To ride around town with my woes and take what's rightfully mine, ho. Niggas think they got it, but these niggas looking like a joke. Yo girl still tryna get my attention from a Facebook post. These bitches can't stop it, no. My ego can't pop it, no. My bro ain't with NASA, but he still came with that rocket. You know how it go. Not the type to pull up the foe, unless it's 4 G's in the back, we're getting rolled. I'm just chillin' with your lady. Mashed potato, feeling gravy. Surf's up, feeling wavy. Bitch, please, don't tryna play me, girl. I just came for the racks. Kicking the door, where it's at? Off that loud, that's that pack. What is that? That's that man. I'm just chillin' with your lady. Mashed potato, feeling gravy. Surf's up, feeling wavy. Bitch, please, tryna play me. I just came, but where is that? Off that loud, that's that pack. What is that? That's that mine. That's that mine. That's that mine. What's that? What's that mine? Better find out. Cause that's the mad.
It's your girl DJ Baby Udami. You just heard that Just Chillin' by Xavier Mack. We have our first guest of the night in the building, Mr. Filthcat from Chicago, Chi-Town in the building. What up?
What up? What's poppin'? What's everybody out there doing? They chilling?
We good. Before we get started with the interview, I like to ask my guests 5 little fun, easy questions, in case y'all feel a little nervous or not. But I know you're not nervous. This is not your first interview.
Nah.
But we're going to loosen you up a little bit, even though you're not nervous. But first question is, what is your dream car?
Dream car. I want a McLaren.
Any specific color?
It don't matter. The McLaren itself would be enough.
Okay. I see you. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Your dream vacation.
Man, you know what? I'll probably go to Canada. It's nice up there.
I always want to go to Canada too.
Yeah, it's nice up there.
Yeah, it seems
you ain't
nice.
never been, go to Canada. You ain't never been, go to Canada. Beautiful up there. Beautiful.
Go to Canada. I like that. But we should go together. Let's go to Canada together. We're going to go to Canada.
Hell yeah, we go to Canada together. We go to Canada together, you're going to come back pregnant, so you know what I'm saying? You're going to be having my baby.
You're a mess. Who is your dream? Who is your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush. I mean, I don't know. I used to like Rihanna, but I don't like Rihanna. I don't know what's up with her. I don't know. You know who used to be tight was Raquel Welch. Like back in the day, she was cold. Y'all probably don't even know about Raquel Welch. She old. That's an old school right there. She was good back in the day. I don't know. Probably one of them big booty models off the videos or something. There you go. Pick any one of them with big old titties and a big old booty, and that'll work right there. We all good with that.
That's all it takes. Big titties and a big booty.
I mean, she a crush, right? You ain't say my wife. She a
True.
crush. So,
True. You right.
One of them will work. You know what I'm saying? One of them will work.
I like that. If you could pick any actor to play you in your own biopic, who would it be?
Me.
Okay. I like that. You pick yourself.
Well, I'm getting somebody else to play me. Ain't nobody gonna play me like me.
You never know. You might find someone. Well, you gotta pick someone to play a younger you.
Play a younger me. Nah. Just get me and give me some shoes and put me on my knees. I'll play me when I was young.
That's a mess. You're funny. And last question. Do you like spicy foods or no spicy food?
I like spicy food. Spicy food is good.
You like
spicy food is good. But you know what? Hey, I don't like all that Thai stuff. I mean, Thai is good. I don't like all that Indian and, all that. That stuff is terrible. If you trying to spice that up, that shit tastes nasty.
That's funny. He said it tastes nasty. Well, we're here on U3 with Filthcat from Chicago in the building. So how is it being from Chicago? How is it out there? Because I know Chicago get a lot of bad rap for their crime.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff is garbage. You know, the whole crime stuff is whack. But I mean, as long as you stay out of certain neighborhoods, you should be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up and keep your eyes open. Watch people. Don't be out there like no club. Just out there just hanging out, exhibiting, watching what's going on. It's not the fucking zoo. So I think that's people get out there, they be outside their element. And then they get out there and they want to pop off hard. And it's Chicago. Chi-Town got real gangsters.
Yeah.
All that popping off hard shit ain't gonna work out here. You got to be ready. You got to be ready.
So let's talk about what made you want to do what you do when you do, how you do it, because you do it so well. You have that radio voice, and people don't know that.
Nah, I mean, I've just been doing, this for a minute. Like, it'll be 15 years next year, actually, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. But, just grinding. Wanted to do rap when I was young and doing rap now and, making it happen and doing what it is, making music and working with artists, and now I got, tons of opportunities have been coming through. Many people don't know that, I'm affiliated with some program, what I'm saying? I don't talk much about it, but, it's doing well. And so it's a lot of things that are going pretty good. And, but the music stuff is really doing good. Got a new album out, Raw. It's on SoundCloud right now. Go check that out. Ill tracks, 7 of the hottest tracks you probably ever heard. You know what I'm saying? They all named after specific people who are important, because they are important. That's why, because I said they were important. It doesn't matter if you know them or not. They're important because I said they were important. So everybody's just going to listen to that. You know what I'm saying? It's a great album, man. I think it's awesome, and that's what it is.
How did you get started into doing music? Who influenced you, or what influenced you to do music?
It's crazy. Like, I didn't even want to do music, right? I was, like, young. I didn't even want to do music. And then Tupac had died. And I was like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then I got all into, like, rap after that. And I started making rap. But, I mean, probably what really, it's different. Like, it's different stages. Like I said, I've been doing it for 15 years, so it's different stages of this. Like, I didn't stop doing it and came back and did it. I think it's different artists have influenced me. At this point in time, though, the influence is myself, because these artists suck. You know what I'm saying? They are garbage.
Yes,
all
they
of them.
are.
They're all trash. Even the amateur ones, you know what I'm saying? They're garbage. And I'll be out here, making tracks, and I collab with cats, but I already know, if I'm gonna collab with you, I'm gonna outshine the fuck out of you. So, niggas probably don't want to collab with me.
So describe the music scene in Chicago, because I know y'all have, you have the greats like Trista, Art Kelly, and other people that came out of Chicago. But how's the underground scene in Chicago?
I mean, it's like you got different cliques. Like, everybody is all clicked up, and that's something that I don't like. I think that's stupid. I think we all in one city, we all clicked up, little cliques and shit. Like, it's cats on the south side, they all clicked up. It's some south suburban cats, they clicked up. It's some west side niggas, they didn't clicked up. And it's like, everybody only fucks with their own clique. Like, it's some people who I back in the day, I fucked with Classic Studios, and now it's the Royal Skate team and all that, and my homies Slump Gang and all them. I mean, I mess with everybody all around. I don't do the whole clique thing, which is probably the reason why a lot of people have heard of Filthcat and know of Filthcat is because, I mean, I don't even deal with that. And realistically, I never have dealt in the Chicago underground scene. A lot of the music that I put out is overseas. And a lot of my fan base is not even in Chicago. My fan base is mostly like Russia and England and then like areas of Michigan. And then, I mean, it's as of like now, it's starting to grow in Chicago. But, you know, my focus has always been overseas because ain't no money in Chicago. Nobody's buying that rapping. If they are, they buying that trash-ass Chief Keef bullshit. So, nah.
True, that is true. How'd you get that name, Filthcat? Because that's very different. It's original.
So, it's I used to call myself the filthiest cat to spit raps, and that's a pretty long name to give yourself because you can't go on stage and say I'm the filthiest cat to spit raps, and so it just got shortened to Filthcat because a lot of my raps were very dirty. They were just dirty.
Like Two Life Crew dirty?
No, like I just say a lot of, you know, outlandish out there shit that I probably shouldn't be saying.
Gotcha. Okay, I see that. And how
a lot of cussing.
Oh, okay, I see. And since you say you don't really identify with the underground scene in Chicago, how would you describe your music?
How would I describe the Filthcat music? The Filthcat music would have to be described as one of a kind. I mean, you know, realistically, you know, right? You know, every once in a while, you know, you have a generation when people come and they come and they change everything. And some people call them messiahs and prophets and change makers. I honestly believe that the Filthcat music is nothing more than Jesus Christ of rap spitting bars through to you people. And every time that Filthcat goes to the booth, he is writing another scripture and another part of the biblical tale that is Filthcat is being written. And right now we are in the phases of the Gospel According to Raw, which is out right now on SoundCloud. And you all can be blessed if you go and listen to that. So that's what I really feel. I really feel like this is history in the making. This is Filthcat is Jesus Christ of rap. He is here to save all of y'all. Lyrics. Awesome lyrics.
Well, we're going to hear some of your lyrics, Mr. Filthcat. And we're going to definitely see.
That's exactly what you should do.
If you are.
What is it that you are about to play? What is it that we are playing right now? What is this?
We're about to play this Bill Burr. Tell us about it. How'd you come up with that title?
Awesome. Bill Burr is a comedian. If you don't know who Bill Burr is, you are honestly hurting yourself. Bill Burr is a comedian, and he is very, very raw with everything that he says. He's very upfront. He does not pull no punches. He is an awesome comedian, and this song, Bill Burr, is indicative of who he is. And so, you know what I'm saying? That's why it is called Bill Burr, because it is him.
Well, we're gonna get
it. I know he's heard it.
Well, we're gonna get into it right now. Here's that Bill Burr by Filthcat. Stay tuned, cause we have more with him on U3.
Coming up in the headphones. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I'm from the burbs, not the gutter, man. I'm a lethal weapon, Danny Glover, man. Better get your bitch and handcuff her, man. I make a stutter, man, like Dutter, man. All through the crew, yeah, we run her, man. The bitch make it bounce, that ass like rubber, man. I put the hole in the slumber, man. Talk Bambi, that bitch hit a thumper thing. Got candy, so now she on the upper thing. Still Randy, so then I go and fuck her, man. In the alley next to a dumpster, man. Something about these hoes, gotta love 'em, man. I need mad dough and a lump of, man. I gotta feed the kids, Sally Struthers, man. I ball on these cats, just like the Rucker, man. Get knocked the fuck out, Chris Tucker, man. I give it to him, I give it to him. I give it to him, I give it to him. I give it to him, I give it to him.
I give it to him. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw.
You ain't no thug, you a poser. I got an evil grin, call me Joker. Now go hang yourself like a choker. Young Rockefeller, Hover. What's that smell when I approach ya? Some good kale, yeah, it's motor. I got a little L mixed with cola. Mommy inhale, fresh coca. Baby a brown beauty, mocha. So I gotta go and bend the ass over. All I want is a blunt that's a chocha. Some porn if the mood provokes ya. I like your form, let me broke ya. Put you on this table just like a coaster. Bitch on my side just like a holster. She start my day off right just like some Folgers.
I give it to him. 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 I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw.
Ain't no limit like P, call me master. Got ghetto D for the fiends bringing rapture. Like G.O.D. lean on me, fuck your pastor. He playing God, he a fraud, he a actor. I'm that dude living proof to be exact, son. Like 5 Maroons, got the moves like Jagger. Like harpoons, I kill a wound when I stab ya. I hit your boo, record the footage like Brazos. You small time, I'm to the point of grandeur. And fuck black or blue, my life matters. I got a pack of white friends, call them crackers. All we want is green and gold, Green Bay Packers. She spread it out real thick, like a slather. Leave my kids on your bitch, now they bastards. She rub them in the skin like a lather. Fuck to death and left a mess like disaster.
I give it to him. 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 I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. I give it to him. 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 I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw. You can't fuck with me. I give it to him raw. I give it to him raw.
You just heard that Billboard by Filthcat. He's still on U3 Radio live. We have a listener named Richard Hunter. He said, quite different, very confident stance.
Yeah, Bill Burr is by far one of the best songs that have ever been played in 2017. I mean, there are many songs that will be played worldwide throughout this whole year. And I think as of right now, April 2017, on the 13th of April, that is the best song that has ever been played to this date. That's my thing of the whole year.
Okay. I like that. I like your confidence that you have in your music.
I mean, honestly, this is not confidence. These are just pure facts. These are facts that are just, they are what they are.
That's true. They are what it are. What's next? You've been in the industry for 15 years. You say you've been doing music for 15 years. How has the music changed since when you first started up to now? I know you said that the music now is trash, but what do you feel has made the biggest impact on the change of music, and why do you feel like this new rap is taking over?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked me that. The answer to that question is simply and truly the introduction of Southern rap into mainstream music. It has truly destroyed all of hip hop music. And when I say Southern rap, I do not mean like UGK and the originators of Southern rap. I mean when Southern party music started to become mainstream music. Talk about some terrible trash. Talk about the beginning of the end.
So who do you feel like started this movement?
Jermaine Dupri.
You really do? When he came out with Bow Wow?
I mean, all of Jermaine Dupri's music besides The Brat is simply ridiculous nonsense. And when Jermaine Dupri started putting on Atlanta artists, that trash music started to become popularized by, white people and other races. And that music was and it opened the door for crunk music, snap music, and the rest is history. And so now you have New York cats like Designer making this fucking whack ass Southern sounding ass music, and it's like, what the hell is this shit? He's not even saying anything, but this is now considered like great music. Shit is trash, and I blame the South. You can see all the origins of the trash music within the South. I mean, there's no origins of the trash music in Chicago or in New York. It didn't come from Wu-Tang. It didn't come from the California niggas. It didn't come from Dre and them. So where did the trash? When did it become trash? It became trash when you started involving Cash Money. Cash Money. Cash Money is the beginning of trash. Those days when Juvenile was rapping, that him and Turk, I guess, are fine. But then when you get the what did they call themselves? What did the fans and the other dude call themselves? What did they call themselves? What did Bergman, Sandusky, and Manny Fresh call themselves?
Oh, the Young Money, Cash Money. Oh, the Young Hot Boys.
No. The Hot Boys was all of them. What was them two by themselves? What were they, Big Timers?
Yeah, Big Timers. Yes, Big Timers.
Yeah. Trash. There we go. Garbage.
Well, you gotta realize, you also gotta realize too, when they were all together, only one or two really stood out. So they were really kind of trash when they were all together.
Yeah, it was Turk and Juvie. Like Juvie's alright, and Turk was awesome.
Yeah.
But the rest of them were pure garbage.
Yeah,
and
they were.
Of that group, the ones who became the most successful was the weakest nigga in the Big Timers and the weakest nigga out the Hot Boys. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It is. But, that's how it is.
And then the other thing that really ruined rap is the fact that, now artists are, I guess because I'm like, I'm an older rapper. So I guess I can't relate, right, to this rap that exists now where these young men are like they're crying basically. They're
like Drake.
They're loners. Yeah. That I don't do that shit. To me, I don't even fuck with Drake. Like I don't listen to none of that shit. All that shit sound like every song sound like the nigga is talking about holding the bitch's purse at the mall. That's all I ever hear the niggas talking about to me. I don't know what he said in this song. Like the last song he had, something about niggas coming on his face, and all I heard the niggas say was, I be holding bitches' purses at the mall. I be holding bitches' purses. That's all I heard him say. He be holding that. He is that nigga. To me, that if I was dating you, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and you came to the crib and you said, oh, this is my friend Drake, or you told me this is my friend Aubrey, and I saw Drake, I'd be like, oh, that nigga, whatever. Yeah, where y'all going, to the mall? Y'all going to the mall together? Go ahead, enjoy yourself. I'm not worried about Aubrey. Aubrey is no threat.
My thing is, my question to you is that I understand where you're coming from. I wouldn't necessarily say that Jermaine Dupri is the reason why music changed per se, but I understand where you're coming from. Where when he came out with that new style of music has changed. But do you feel like we don't need any party tracks at all?
No, that's not what I'm saying. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't have no party tracks. You should party tracks are the beginning of hip hop. However, it was too much of the same trash from the South.
In the dance movement. What are your
come
thoughts
on,
on this
I
dance
mean-
movement?
For one moment, let's be honest here. Laffy Taffy, come on, that was terrible.
It really was.
That never should have been successful.
That
It
one
never should've-
and the other one. And the other one that they had came out with after that. I bet you can't do it like me.
But you can't.
Nope.
I mean, so, and this is what I'm saying. So those songs became successful because people started buying into a gimmick that was ridiculous. Crunk and snap music.
And then not only that too, it's like not only did they come out with that crunk and snap music, they came out at the same time as them Franchise Boys. So now you had two groups to compare each other to, and you can say, guess who came out with this dance first?
And who is behind them Franchise Boys?
Oh, Jermaine Dupri, So Def.
They, yeah, right, exactly. As you just told me, you don't think it was Jermaine Dupri. There you go.
Well, I felt like during that era, music slowly started changing, but I felt like it really changed once this new freshman class of 2016 came out.
What? Hell no. This shit has been terrible since Lil Wayne got successful.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Garbage.
Old Lil Wayne wasn't. Not the old Lil Wayne.
Yeah. What? Wait a minute.
I like old Lil Wayne. I like the hot boy. The block is hot.
Yeah. That shit is terrible.
The Way I
Lil
Live
Wayne is one of the worst rappers that has ever existed. And then to make matters worse, when you don't write your own raps,
True.
and then you brag about how you don't write, like motherfuckers don't know what the hell that means. Everybody, the world is, these foolish listeners are thinking that you're freestyling when your ass is really out here having niggas write for you.
That's why Tyrese made the comment that he wants to come out with an album or mixtape called "Shout Out to My Ghostwriters" and have nothing but ghostwriters on it. You know, as a to kind of mock the people who use ghostwriters. Tyrese said that he want to kind of mock the people who use ghostwriters but don't admit that they use it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I met Tyrese. Me and Tyrese kicked it at the BET Awards one year, and Tyrese is a cool ass dude. Hey, but he can spit.
He seems like a
he
cool.
Really don't need no ghostwriter.
He don't. That's why he's trying to make fun of the people who he's making fun of the people who uses ghostwriter but don't admit that they use it. That's why he wants to make he's using it as a joke. I don't think he's really gonna make an album like that, but I think he was just joking around. He had said that on the Breakfast Club one time.
He should do it. He should do it because he could spit. He should do it because he could spit on the real. And he the only cat who could sing some R. Kelly shit. Well, next to Michael Jackson and Maxwell, he the only cat who could sing some R. Kelly shit. And it sounds tight. But he just can't be successful at the singing because all his shit sound the same.
True. Well, let's get back into you and your music and what do you do. What advice do you have for younger people who want to get into the music industry? And do you feel like in order to make it mainstream nowadays, you have to have a gimmick?
Well, I mean, you've always had to have a gimmick. You know, you've always had to have a gimmick. In any genre of music, it don't matter what you were doing. You always have to have a gimmick. I mean, Madonna had a gimmick.
But I'm in like an outrageous gimmick. Like back in the day, those gimmicks was like it was something like not really a gimmick, but it's something that you could just say like, okay, that's them. Like Jeezy always had the snowman, Birdman, know, like Gucci always had like.
I mean, which are lies. So I guess if you want to say, do you have to have a lie? Because. No, I
wouldn't say a lie. I'm talking about like those big outrageous gimmicks as far as in like how Lil Yachty got the crazy braids, 21 got the cross on his head, but it's not a cross, it's a knife, like the outrageous gimmicks.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't even mention 21. This is 22 over here.
I'm 22 Savage all day too.
We fuck with 22 over here. Shout out to MacArthur. MacArthur ain't do it. Free him.
Free him.
Get him.
Like Arthur Dean, free him, man. I love his comedy sketches. His mama get on him, cracks me up.
That's right. We fuck with 22 over here.
But yes, I do. But what advice do you have for these new people who want to get into the game?
I mean, real talk. Honestly, I think the one thing I would say is, create your own lane. Like, do not do what everybody else is doing. Like, if everybody else is rapping the same way, rap different. Do something different, because no matter what everybody is doing, no matter how successful that shit may seem, on the real, there are niggas who are in this music industry. I mean, there are cats who are spitting right now. They are broke as shit. They are living at their mama's house. They are living on the floor. They don't have nothing. So I would tell them, hey, be easy, chill out. Don't be on that trying to get famous fast shit. Cause that shit ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen fast. Nothing happens fast. And the shit is harder now because everything is manufactured.
That is true. Would you ever tell a young artist not to get into the music industry now? Is the music industry getting to the point that you just like don't do it?
Yes, I would. I would tell a young man, if you are not ready to give a lot of your time and a lot of your years to this, and possibly I mean, there are people who have gone broke for this and haven't been famous. You know, I would tell a young person, don't do it, because it's not for everybody. I mean, this music shit is like, it's tough. It's not an easy thing to do. And it's a lot of artists who, they get breaks. And the thing with music is that you have really, really good ups, really high ups, and then your lows are like, man, they suck. And it make you look at your highs like they're not the same. But it's like, I always tell people, always look at the positive. Always look at everything that you did that was good. Do not focus on the negative shit that you've done, because if you focus on what you did wrong, then you're not going to be able to get past it. Learn from it. If you had a bad show where you forgot your lyrics on stage, learn from that. Do not sit around and ponder on that and think about what people thought. Who cares what they thought? Don't worry about it. There will be an opportunity to make up for that. If you are putting out albums, I honestly feel like if you're making what everybody else is making, you should be prepared for you to not stand out. If your team is only working with one group, if you see that your squad is only working with one group, you need to probably branch out. I mean, working with other people is a key thing. Like, one of the biggest things that has always worked in my shit has always been working with bands and alternative artists. When I was 19, I had a jam band. So I mean, it's like that's what you need to do. You need to do everything that everybody is not doing. If you are doing what everybody is doing, you just another nigga out there doing the same shit as everybody else.
We have some people who are tuned in that made some comments on what you said earlier.
That's what's up. I like
Let's
that.
see. Witch Hunter said, but that didn't begin with hip hop. You can go back and look at the doo-wop and rock and roll and modern rap. It doesn't have to be good if it just has to be different. Something that it could be quickly digested and eventually discarded in favor of the next. It makes money. And then Chris,
I mean,
go ahead.
Wait. What was that person referring to? What were they referring to?
I guess when you talked about, talking about gimmicks.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Okay.
And then, yes, it talks about gimmicks. And then, Chris from Oregon, shout out to Chris tuning in, said, let's take it further with gimmicks. Back in the day, you had Bone Thugs and 666 My Sixum, and Incredible Vivid Imagery. I cannot pronounce that word, excuse me. And Tech 9 had the face paint, rapping backwards, etc.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look. I never said that no one ever had gimmicks. I never said that. There artists have always had gimmicks. I mean, artists have always had gimmicks. There's been gimmicks in every genre of music that exists. I mean, it is what it is. And I think that even today you have to have a gimmick. I think the problem with today is that the gimmicks are more manufactured. Like, it's gotta be Love and Hip Hop. It's gotta be like this old cheesy ass shit. It's gotta be like, you gotta have like some fake rap sheet. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta it's crazy now. Like out here in Chicago, you got niggas who are literally shooting people and then going to the park to make songs about how they shot somebody. Like, that's what now is becoming the gimmick. I mean, it's kids who get high all day. All they want to do is get high all day. So this is what they do. I think the other thing that is happening now that's really fucking up rap is back Tech Nine. You take a Tech Nine, you take a Bone Thugs and Harmony. Them cats wasn't holding seances at their crib. That was for the art. That was for the music and for the stage. Tech Nine wasn't at the crib with face paint with his kids. He wasn't in Kansas with his kids with face paint. He wasn't going to PTA meetings looking like Tech Nine. He was, looking like what he had to look like to go to these meetings. But the thing is that these kids today, these people today, I mean, they're getting high all day, so they can't even put out albums. So they're now slaves to the music industry because 360 deals are real, and you don't own shit. You don't own yourself. You don't own anything. So you're not you out here. It's a different type of demographic we have today. These are a different group of people, and so it's a whole different gimmick that they have to do all together.
I agree with that 100%. I agree. We're still here on U3 with Filthcat from Chicago, Chi-Town. We're going to get into your second song. You have Rory, Carry On.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is for the homie. Hey, this is for the homie. Rest in peace to Rory Carlin. It's called Rory Carlin. Rory Carlin passed away last year. So, you know what I'm saying? We lost him in 2016. He had passed away. And he was a big key, guy in my music industry. He was my booking agent for a long time, and then he fell in some hard times, and things got kind of tough in his life. And I just say this to everybody: if you know anybody out there, man, who is having a drug addiction or who is struggling with alcoholism, hey man, please go get them some help. Please go get those people some help. Show them that you love them and try to get them some help, man, so that we don't have more incidents like my man Rory Carlin. So I dedicate this to him because I love him. I love him to death. And you know what I'm saying? But if you got some people out there, man, that you love and they're struggling with something, give them some help, man. Try to give them some help before it's too late.
Yes, I agree. Please get them some help before it's too late, because you do not want to see people go through that. It's hard to deal with.
Right.
Let's get into it right now. Here's that Filthcat, Rory, Carry On. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. You still live
Carlin,
on YouTube.
But it's all good. It's all good. It's Carlin, but it's all good.
Oh, Carlin. Well, you still tuning in on YouTube. Stay tuned. We're going to be back with Filthcat.
Yeah. This one goes out to the homie. You know what I'm saying? It's for our star, Rory.
Oh, the stars are out tonight. Oh, the sunrise. Stars in the sky.
Can't believe it, now you're gone. Never got a chance to blaze my songs. Random talks about random thoughts. Man, we used to ramble on. Make folks wonder what drugs we on. Chicks come through when we plugging holes. Knew life was tough, but I thought you was getting up. At some point, I guess enough is enough. Now we left trying to reconstruct our lives without you. Normal laughing, normal rapping, normal breaker, all the goods in action. But I know that you still around, you can't be too far. I look up in the sky and find you. There you are, the Rory star, that's all.
The stars are out.
Rory.
Oh, sunrise. Stars in the sky.
That's all.
The stars are out.
Rory.
Oh, sunrise.
Gnarly miss you, Troy miss you, Brad miss you, even Taz miss you, Bailey miss you, all the ladies miss you, Q miss you, man, do we miss you? Honors in your name won't resurrect your figure and frame, or take away the pain we feel reminiscing on good days, but love always was your aim. One thing that always remained, you ain't never slip or change, always truly did your own thing. You made all of us trust you, and your word is bond and we loved you. You gone from earth, but you ain't too far. When I look up in the sky, see you a star, that's all.
The
was always a star. Now you forever a star. That's what's up. That makes me feel good. You ain't gone. You still here with us. This for you. Work.
Still live with Mr. Filthcat in the building on U3 Radio. And if you don't know who he is an artist from the Chi-Town. He has a sound of his own. He's very unique and different, and he stands by it, and he has bars to stand behind it. That's what Richard Hunter said. Richard Hunter says that at least you have the skills to back it up. Which is true.
You know what? You know what? That person right there. Who said that?
Richard Hunter.
Right there?
He's from South Carolina.
Hey, that person right there is a genius. If the people around him are not listening to him, he needs to move to an area where people will listen to him. That is a genius right there. That man is brilliant. Okay? Okay? I just want everybody to know that. That man right there is a genius. He's a genius.
I do too. He's cool people. He's part of U3 actually. He's like the background on U3. When I need help, when I'm panicking, he's my go-to person. He's the one that's like, it's okay, we got this. And he calms me down.
Genius. You need to listen to him all the time.
I do. Before I do a lot of my U3 stuff, he's the first person I hit up. I do, man.
That's right.
He's the one that stops me from He's the one that stops me from panicking when the situation I feel like is worse than what it really is. So shout out to Richard Hunter. He says that the Worry song is interesting, the way he titles his track literally after the people associated.
Yeah, I do. Just like I have a song called George Soros. It's all about getting money. If you don't know who George Soros is, everybody should go and look up George Soros. If you support Black Lives Matter, you should find out where the money for Black Lives Matter comes from.
I support the Black Lives Matter. I hope people listening do too, because we need that support.
Well, I don't support Black Lives Matter.
Why is that?
I don't support it at all. Why don't I support Black Lives Matter? That's a racist organization. That's an organization that's creating a division between Americans. We're all Americans.
Well, you can look at it that way, but I look at it as that they're not trying to divide the tension. They just want to let you know that, because Black Lives Matter always say that they're not saying that all lives don't matter, but in the situations that's been going on, the Black Lives Matter.
What is the situation that's been going on that requires Black lives to matter more significantly than other lives?
The cops that's been killing the Black men and women lately, it's been on a rise compared to other races.
So the police
brutality.
Killed 900 the police who killed about 960 people last year is more important than the 2,000 people who were shot in Chicago and Cedar Rapids and Gary, who were shot by Black people. So if Black Lives Matter, then why don't Black Lives Matter to Black Lives Matter with Black people? And where is Black Lives Matter now?
True.
Where are they?
Yes, I always wondered that too. Why don't Black people take that own stance, and why do Black people still kill Black on Black crime?
Peter Gang, I'm gonna put you onto something. I'll put you and your listeners onto something. You all don't have to like it or love it, but this is something that's interesting that you should probably pay attention to. You know, Black Lives Matter didn't exist prior to Trayvon Martin, which was a situation where Black people were perpetuating a case where they were saying a Black young boy was killed by a white man. It turns out that man happened to be Hispanic American. So when they did do that, the media trumped up a whole murder charge, which then led to a case from a prosecutor who wanted to become a judge. She figured that if she did a prosecution of this murder case, then people would elect her judge. Well, you can't charge someone with murder if they didn't intentionally go out and do murder. So you have to show premeditation with that. And since you couldn't, they should have charged him with manslaughter. But since they didn't, George Zimmerman is free. Black Lives Matter said it was racist. But there's nothing racist about the law. The law is what it is. There's nothing racist about it. He should have been charged with what he was charged with. Black Lives Matter is funded by an organization that is funded by a man named George Soros. You all should go and look up George Soros. When you look up George Soros, you will find out about him, how he funds Acorn, which funded Barack Obama. You will find out about how he's for years funded the Clinton, which has funded other organizations, such as the Clinton Foundation. He funded the last campaign. He is not a friend of the Bushes or the Trumps. And I'm not telling anyone to become Republican. I'm just saying you should really pay attention to where the money's coming from, because there's a reason why Black Lives Matter is not doing anything now, because there's no need for them anymore. Because, well, Black lives don't matter now that the campaign is over.
True. I see.
So once again, black people have been used. And they're still out here shouting, Black Lives Matter. You've been used. So here's the thing, right? So did cops stop shooting black people when Trump won? Because why did that stop being an issue on the news? Why did Black Lives Matter stop protesting those things?
Because I feel like
How about this? I'll help you out. George Soros funds CNN, and he also funds MSNBC. So if George Soros is funding the narrative that is supposed to help get his person elected into a campaign, then he's going to fund that narrative. Since that narrative isn't working anymore, he's not funding a new narrative. The new narrative is Trump is bad. Women, he hates women.
Yes, he does.
Because he funds the women's rally. I mean, I'm telling you, you all should go and really look up George Soros. Don't take my word for it. I could be some lying piece of shit. But you really should go and check it out, because if you support Black Lives Matter, then you support also socialism, and you also support communism, and you also support racist ideas. The idea that black kids should have schooling that is more adequate than what white poor children should have, or even Asian poor children, or even Mexican poor children, or even Indian poor children, or even Native American poor children. I mean, even children in general, they're children. So if you think that black children should have a better education than those children, would it be okay if the white people said, well, we want our kids to have a better education than black kids? You would be okay with that too then, right?
Yes.
Right.
No, I don't be okay with that.
Okay. Okay.
No, I don't.
Then we shouldn't have a Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is not helping African Americans, and supporting heathen behavior of African Americans, and saying that you're supporting blacks who have passed and who also are doing things that are sketchy at the time of them getting either shot or being taken down by the police. If you are going to support that, well, then we also have a problem with that, because there are tons of other situations that happen where nobody cares about Black lives then. When the little boy got shot here, Tamir Rice, when he got shot here, Black lives didn't matter that day. Why didn't Black lives matter when that little boy got shot in that alley? I'm just saying. It's a very interesting organization that no longer now is doing anything.
Well, before we can talk for this for days, but we're not going to. That's the politician from the random radio host in you popping out, helping out. I can tell he has influenced you a lot to get into politics.
Yes.
And I like it, because more people do. I feel like more people do need to be involved in politics. So there's times where I've seen not really be involved in politics, but more so of what's going on. Because there's I've seen a lot of people, especially, I use my city. They get upset about something. They get upset about a case. Oh, this happened. Someone gets killed. They want to get upset. But it's like you're getting upset, but you don't even know who your mayor is. You're getting upset, but you don't know who the chief of police is.
I mean, you know the situation with the story. Like for instance,
exactly.
the United Airlines situation that just recently happened. People are outraged and they don't even know the story. They're just outraged. You're just out here like, oh, that shit fucked up. They beat his ass. You don't know what happened before that. You don't know what's going on with that story. You saw a video. That's crazy stuff.
Yes. Well, before we can, like I said, we could talk for this for days, but we really can't. So we're gonna.
It is banging and banging and banging. It just bang.
I know my phone is just going off. Excuse that, but we could, like I said, we could talk about this for days. And you know what? I will bring this up on another topic later on on another show, and I would definitely have you call in and you can help me speak about this. So we can talk about this for days.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, because I'm going to tell you right now, shout out to Random Radio. That's a great podcast show. If y'all haven't heard it, it's an awesome podcast show. Matter of fact, y'all should check it out.
rrpshow@gmail.com if you want to submit music.
There you go. When you get done with listening to U3 Radio, you should go check out Random Radio. That shit is ill.
Yes, and I think a lot of my listeners know about you. I keep your commercial in rotation, so they know about the Random Radio show. So hopefully, some people have been submitting music. I'm hoping so.
Those are my homies. I like them. I fuck with them. Hey, my man over there who hosts the show, he put me on to some shit. I'm telling you, y'all cats, educate yourself, man. Educate your fucking self. He's a genius too. He's a genius like that brother who heard them ill bars. These are some geniuses around here. I love it. Geniuses at U3 Radio. Geniuses.
Well, I was gonna say go ahead and give you shout outs, but I guess you gave some of your shout outs. Any more shout outs you want to give out?
Hell yeah. I want to give a shout out to, of course, to U3 Radio, DJ Baby Blue down here, my future baby mama. She's gonna have my kids. She already told me during the break she's gonna have 3 little nappy-headed kids, so that's what's good. I want to give a shout out to her. I want to give a shout out to all y'all cats who listening, everybody who has supported Filthcat, everybody who supports Filthcat, everybody who's supporting Random Radio, everybody who is listening to Filthcat on SoundCloud. Nice shout out to my man Core Verbs. Nice shout out to College Group Productions, Flame Edwards over there at you know what? That's it. I am all out.
Well, where can people check out your music? I know you said you have your new album out on iTunes. Where else can people check out your music?
You can check it out on SoundCloud. I don't do iTunes because I don't believe in selling the product. I believe in giving the product away for free. I believe that the product being sold is the reason why these motherfuckers are millionaires and are making trash. And I believe that I will give you the music for free. I will perform for the money. But to do the craft, I will give it to you for free. And it is at SoundCloud, and you may have it. You may have it, and you may enjoy it. And you may love it. You may love it.
Shout out to, like I said, Richard Hunter, the background on U3. He helps me out a lot. He dropped all your links, so go ahead and click on those links and add him, follow him, subscribe. Facebook.com/Filthcat Music, Twitter.com/Filthcat Music, where everything is Filthcat Music or Filthcat. So just type in that name and it should pop up.
Hey, tomorrow is Filthy Friday. Make sure all you jigglets and nigglets, get out there on Filthy Friday and listen and celebrate, okay? I don't care what you do. Put a sombrero on, get you a pint or whatever you like to drink. It could be Sun-Kissed, it can be tequila. Get what you want. Turn on some Filthcat at least once a day. Enjoy Filthy Friday, baby. It's Filthy Friday. Enjoy that shit.
Well, thank you, Filthcat, for being on U3. It's always a pleasure to have you. And whenever you want to come back, just hit me up, and I will definitely have you on my show.
Hell yeah. Filthy Fridays tomorrow. Check it out. Filthcat.
We will talk to you later.
All right.
Shout out to Filthcat for stopping by U3 from Chicago. It's always good to have new artists and unique artists, and he is both of those. We're going to get back into the music right now before we get into our second guest. Here is Pop Goffney with I Don't Want It from H-Town featuring D1 The Chosen and Doe Breezy. Hope you like it.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
If it ain't no honey, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if you ain't got no cash, if it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if she don't got no cash.
We trill, nigga, like Pimp C. Underground King, like Bun B. We only fuck with bad hoes. Off in the club, in the VIP. Smoking good like Cheatin' Chong. Gorilla shit like King Kong. 400, that's for the zip. That purple kush be blowing strong. In the hood, we get money. Real niggas stay on the grind. Wanna conversate, it ain't about money. Then I don't want it, you wasting time. That bullshit, I don't condone. Broke ass nigga don't call my phone. Cause if it ain't about money, do you know that I don't want it.
If it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if you ain't got no cash, if it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if she don't got no cash.
If it ain't 100 and it ain't about money, then it ain't about me. But if it's about money, you can keep the 100, go and get a couple racks and come back around 3. I'm just trying to get paid, so I keep a can of raid for these roaching ass niggas trying to stay around me. And I'm a quick spread nigga. If you ever say a nigga ain't bout that life, nigga, come and doubt me. Trill, still smoking that good. If it ain't that doty, it ain't in my swisher. Keep so much codeine all in my cup that a nigga look stuck whenever I take pictures. It's a mister, better be good or you can be gone with all of that bullshit. And if it ain't about money, nigga, it's just that. What's that? Bullshit.
If it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if you ain't got no cash, if it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if she don't got no cash.
So fresh, so clean, how a nigga be. Ice blind to sit, anywhere I stand is VIP. Your baby mama touching POP, but I don't want it too many miles from me. I'm freezing the scene. Water crush ice, freezing lean the drink. I'm from the purple world, RIP, MOE. Grind hard for the finer things. Can't settle for less, I ain't know anything. Paper with pussy in the game, no rookie. Feeling like Killer Corleone, I'm in love with Mrs. Green. Ghetto nigga with expensive things. Out here living his ghetto dreams. Keep your hand out, try to hang out. No more dope on a triple beam.
If it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if you ain't got no cash, if it ain't 100, if it ain't no money, if it don't taste good, if it's getting funny, if it don't go fast, if she don't got no ass, if she don't know her role, if she don't got no cash.
We're back on U3 Radio. We have our second guest of the night, Mr. Chris IP from South Carolina. What it do, Chris?
Man, you already know what's good with it.
Man, I feel like you trying to be in competition with all my other artists. This is your third time on U3. Trying to back up
Man,
the U3 points.
Got to make a statement on them, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. So what's been up with Chris IP? What's new?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just dropped my mixtape, Lies You Told Me, March 24th. You know what I'm saying? Just really been on the road doing shows. You know what I'm saying? I just came back. In my time, I've been in Atlanta all week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to V-Live down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He showed me major love down there when I was down there with him.
So how was it?
Everybody.
Since you are from South Carolina, how was it been in Atlanta? And what do you feel like you saw the difference in the music scene?
I mean, the music scene is a lot different down there, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, up here in South Carolina, it's different too, you know what I'm saying? It's a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? You got artists, you know what I'm saying, that want to try new things, you know what I'm saying, to come out their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying, the momentum down there in Atlanta is like, it's almost the same as South Carolina, but Atlanta really got, you know what I'm saying, they got talent down there.
Okay. I heard that Atlanta has a lot of support when it comes to their underground artists. Do you feel like that's true compared to other states? in cities?
I mean, the support system down there is like they want all the artists to come up. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, they you know what I'm saying they putting everybody on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? In South Carolina, you know what I'm saying it ain't really a support system down here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the right people to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to put bags in. Don't nobody want to make you know what I'm saying make money together. You know what I'm saying? They all want to be for themselves. So I mean, like I said, you know what I'm saying the support system a lot different. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
I feel you on that. You say you have your new mixtape out. What's the name of it again?
The lies you told me.
So how'd you come up with that title?
Style.
What does it mean to you?
Yeah, the lies you told me. You know what I'm saying? It's really meant for people. You know what I'm saying about you know what I'm saying what to come up about a lot of things that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? What people have missed. You know what I'm saying? And everything that they told me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Told me I never switch up on you, and you know what I'm saying all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And every time something happened, you know, something positive happened in my life, they always go distant. You know what I'm saying? They always told me they was down for me, but they really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I really, you know what I'm saying, cooked up a tape and named it The Lies You Told Me because it was really for the haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, lied to me, said you was down, but you really wasn't.
How do you deal with people who switch up on you?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that. It's just the way I deal with it is I stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of shit a mile away. You know what I'm saying? I see shit before it even happens. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that you can peep a snake before the snake even hatch. You know what I'm saying? You can see a snake before the snake even hatch. You know what I'm saying? You see the snake move before the snake even make that move. You know what I mean? And I'm that type of person. If I see you finna make a damn bogus move, I'm that type of person. Okay, you finna do this. Okay, I'm finna, you know, pull away from that. You know what I mean? I'm that type of person. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying, how people, you know what I'm saying, do you these days.
What's different from this mixtape compared to your other mixtapes you put out in the past?
But what I think is different, you know what I'm saying, is mostly, you know what I'm saying, a lot of storytelling in the music. You know what I'm saying? I sat down with my producers, my manager, my whole management, you know what I'm saying? We sat down, they, like I said, they wanted me to come out my comfort zone. They wanted me to try something new. I know the last tape I dropped was Village, you know what I'm saying? Village was a hit, you know what I'm saying? Village did good, you know what I'm saying? Hit the charts and all that shit in South Carolina, but The Lies You Told Me was something, it was something totally different, you know what I'm saying? It gave you some type of vibe like, damn, I see what this nigga really on now. I see he not really bullshitting with what he doing, you know what I mean? It was that type of vibe, you know what I mean? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? It really gave it a different touch, a different feel, something different for the ladies, because I had some songs on there for the ladies too. So, like I said, I was just coming out my comfort zone.
Okay, so you have some relationship songs. Okay. Being that you
Yeah,
are young in the game, do you ever get overlooked because you are young? The people don't really take you seriously because you're young, especially
Well, you know,
since you said you got some songs for the ladies. You know, other artists might look at you like, you too young. What you know about the ladies or what you know about relationship?
well, you know, I'm that type of person, you know what I'm saying? I put my feet in the ladies' shoes, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I try to focus on what a lady like. I try to focus on what makes them happy, you know what I'm saying? So with old people saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm too young for that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm 19, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting there, you know what I mean? So, I mean, shit.
I like that. You stand your own. You put your like you say, you put yourself in the ladies' shoes.
Yeah.
You feel what they're going through. But as far as your music in general, do you get people that look over you because you are young? In general, do they look at you and say you're not ready for the game?
Of course. Every day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that'll never change. These people, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. Why you still doing this? You know what I'm saying? But I still got the positive people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my promoter Brad Number Gang. Shout out to my boy YJ. Shout out to Millie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mazo. You know what I'm saying? We all out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole team. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's different. It's different these days. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have more haters than you have a positive networking team. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have more, you know what I'm saying, more haters than you have anything. You know what I mean? So
either way it go, I'm still gonna grind harder because the hate make me stronger. You know what I mean? It's a motivation to become more positive with your movement. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know what I'm saying, I get overlooked all the time.
But I feel you on that. I do agree that you need to, keep grinding, keep your bars up, keep your game up, and don't let them discourage you. Even though you're young and you do get overlooked, don't let them discourage you. Because we need, young people in the game, whether older people might not like it or not. But we can always use younger people in the game. That will never change. Now, I just lost my question for a minute, excuse me. We're still here with Mr. Chris IP on U3. Like I said, he is no stranger to U3. This is his third time, and he's always dropping that heat. He's dropping that music. What was your writing process or your thought process on your mixtape? I know you said it's about what you've been through, how people said they were up and up with you, but they lied. So how was your writing process?
My writing process is, a lot different than, a lot of my schemes that I use for my music, I became a lyricist with this mixtape, I became more sophisticated with my wordplay, how I use the punchlines, how I dedicated myself to the music, at that time. I really just, I put more effort into my music than I have in any tape. Especially this one, just the first song on the tape, I wanted something to pop. I wanted something to be a banger and have a meaning at the same time. Like, you see, I'm sending headshots at the haters now. I'm sending headshots at the rappers that dissing now, I'm sending headshots at all y'all, so y'all know what's going on. Y'all, as soon as you hear the first song on the tape, damn, I already know it's about to happen now. You know what I'm saying? And my writing process is, I took every day, a day at a time. I wrote some lyrics. I was like, okay, I don't like that. Throw it away. Tried it again. If I didn't like it, I threw it away. It would be the verse that only had one sentence that was the one that stuck in my head, and I would write those down. You know what I'm saying? I would do that every day until I had a song made. You know what I'm saying? So that was my writing process, man, and it worked pretty good.
Well, we're going to see how your writing process is put to the test. It was that Carolina Made. Tell us about that.
Carolina Made, really mixed with because, my label is Sicko Sound Music, you know what I'm saying? And I like to use the slogan, Sicko Sound is the new OVO, the old Death Row. You know what I'm saying? I use that as my slogan. And the reason I used we the new OVO, the old Death Row, because we got that OVO feel, but that old Death Row vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear Carolina Made, you know what I'm saying, it's a banger. You know what I'm saying? It's a summer banger. You know what I'm saying? It's something for my city, for my state. You know what I'm saying? Because not many people from South Carolina make songs about their city or their state. You know what I'm saying? So I made a lot of music on this tape for my city, my state, and Carolina Made was one of the top, you know what I'm saying, one of the top hits in South Carolina. Been on the radio maybe about 10 times now, and I had 10 spins. So shout out to JJ Solomon, shout out to Tone Hollywood, shout out to all them down there, you know what I'm saying, support my music.
Well, we're going to get into it right now. Here's that Carolina Made by Chris IP. Stay tuned, because we have more with him.
Got my whole city on a new wave, nigga. Fuck talking, I'm trying to get paid with it. Shooting dice in the foyer, the corner store. I can't fuck with you, girl, you yeah. Superstar. Big beats. Yeah. Man, the city will never die. Long as I'm alive. City on a new wave, nigga. Fuck talking, I'm trying to get paid with it. Shooting dice in the foyer, the corner store. I can't fuck with you, girl, you a hoe. Count bands with my bitch in Atlanta, nigga. Got a couple bad bitches in Atlanta, nigga. South Carolina on the fucking map with it. Kicking shit through your speakers, Bruce Lee with it. Summer full of fats, Sony hit the kid up. Updated on the move, so you know what's up. Chasing out the checks, like I'm Usain with it. Fuck all that hate, I'ma do me with it. These bitches hit my line like they groupies. Tryna fuck with me now cause I'm ruthless. Ain't no scam shit, I really do this. I move on these haters real silent. I'm from Lawrence County, yeah, the real LA. Shit, you get shot from both ways. Hoes, niggas flexing, yeah, like they getting paid. Nigga, what a proof, I can't believe what you say. Young nigga got your fucking bitch on that pole. While she fucking with the team, yeah, them pockets on swole. Got them fucking bank rolls, young nigga know me. Fuck what you want, boys, fucking sicko. Young nigga already know what's up, though. Shoot a pussy nigga down like a free throw. While I like fucking around with them freak hoes. Yeah, South Carolina on the fucking map with it. From the Carolinas, nigga, 864. Yeah, South Carolina on the fucking map with it. All the way to 803, nigga. Ay, sicko. Yeah, gang. Depressed. Superstar. Big dirty. But these niggas on that high shit. My niggas steady mobbing. We're jiggy, cause we robbing. Superstar. Batman, cause we robbing. Real shit, man. My city will never die. The feel lit. You did.
Heard that Carolina by Mr. Chris IP. He's still live on U3 Radio.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay, I see what you did with that. Carolina represents your hometown.
Oh yeah. You already know, man. Shout out to my hometown. Shout out to some Porsche, man. You know what I'm saying? She tuning in. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl, you know what I'm saying? She from the city.
Do you feel like you're gonna get a lot of hate from people from your city because of this mixtape?
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm already picking up hate. You know what I'm saying? After the mixtape drop, you know what I'm saying? The whole tour schedule done dropped. You know what I'm saying? Tour schedule actually dropping tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's criticizing me, the tape. It's a lot of people that support the tape. So either way it go, I'm really not, you know what I'm saying, giving a fuck. Because, I mean, I'm the one making money. I ain't worried about, here go the thing, truth be told, I'm not worried about what other people say. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm out here making money. I'm out here doing my shit, doing shows. You know what I mean? And they out here sitting on their ass hating. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, shout out to my boy, Ozo. Man, he in here always tuning in. Shout out the whole Sicko Sound tuning in. Guap, he tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all, man, Florence in this bitch. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Mazo, he in this bitch, too. But like I said, man, the criticism that comes from my city is a lot different. You know what I mean? You have to come to the city to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta understand where you coming from.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't lived in that city, then you don't know anything about it, which is true.
Most definitely.
So you can't just judge it because you don't know anything about it. Being that you are young and you have a management team and you are on tour, how did that all come about? How does that happen? And what advice do you have for other young people who want to do what you're doing?
Well, man, I advise young people to go out and get it, you feel me? Because I grew up, I ain't have a father, you know what I'm saying, a father figure in my life growing up. My stepfather is my father, you know what I mean? My dad, that nigga was never in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I look at me, I feel like the ones, you know what I'm saying, they go through bullshit and go through more shit than anybody else, you know what I'm saying? On the everyday basis are the ones that make it out, the ones that are gifted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, it's young niggas on my corner, you know what I'm saying, it's young niggas in Greenville, it's young niggas in my city, you know what I'm saying, Lawrence, South Carolina, it's young niggas, they got the potential to become anything, but they let the streets get them, you know what I'm saying? And when you let the streets get you, you'll never become shit. And I'm just being straight up with it. Straight like that.
Yeah, just straight like that. Shout out to the young people who are doing what they're supposed to be doing, because there's not too many young people who are doing exactly what you're doing with your whole management team on tour. What's the best part you like about being on tour? What's the craziest moment you have so far on tour? Tell us all about behind the scenes.
The food, man. Like, I was just in Seattle, man. Like, it was like 4 or 5 months ago, and it was like this macaroni sub I had, and it was so good. Like, it was crazy. But now the craziest thing that happened while I was on tour, you know what I'm saying, is when I met Black Youngster. I met that nigga. It was in Greenville because he came to Club Maze in Spartanburg. And my promotion team, which was Brad Number Gang Entertainment at the time, he told me, he was like, saying, well, you gonna get to meet Black Youngster shit. And I'm sitting thinking like, nigga, I know this nigga lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's sitting here lying to me, you know what I'm saying? Because he know I'm gonna get hyped. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming in the club and shit. He out, you know what I'm saying? He ain't there yet, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't gonna get to meet this nigga. About 30 minutes later, he walk in the club around 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got to shake the nigga hand. Like, people think Black Youngster that type of, they think he retarded, but nah, that nigga really sophisticated. You feel me? Like, straight up.
What did you learn from being around him?
I learned, you know what I'm saying, that the females love him. You know what I mean? Like, the females love the kid, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess I kind of got that cockiness like he got, and I guess that's why the females be up on me like that.
So
no pun intended, but...
So I'm assuming you get a lot of groupies.
You know what I'm saying? I don't call them groupies, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I mean, they come around, you know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with them because, I mean, they only come around now. Where was you at when I was broke?
True.
You feel me? That's how I feel.
Yeah, where's the one that was holding you down when you started from nothing? That's the one that will. Do you have any crazy groupie stories, like someone throwing panties on stage, someone trying to walk up on stage and kiss you, or sneak up in your dressing room?
No, I don't have a story like that, but I do got a groupie story though. So I performed in Colombia, and it was this bitch, you know, so she wasn't a bitch, excuse my language, but it was this female, and she was like, she kept on looking at me on stage and stuff, because I guess she ain't never seen me before a day in her life, but she saw the crowd was rocking with my music, and she was with her female friends and all that, and I'm getting off stage, so my team, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get me through the back, because I was ready to go. So she chased me to the back. She had gave me her number and shit, you know what I'm saying? So she told me to call her. So I ain't call her. I texted her. And I was at the Waffle House in Colombia, so she pulled up on me at the Waffle House and shit like that. I'm like, first night, she trying to smash, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that was the crazy story I got, like, as a groupie fan, like, but groupies fighting. I didn't had groupies fight at a show, you know what I'm saying, one time, stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying, just throwing panties on stage, not yet, but I think I'm close to it.
Yeah, you will get to that status. I believe in you. Just keep grinding. Chris IP is in a second U3 Radio Magazine issue, so you make sure you go cop that and check out his bio. And all his social links are in there, so you can go ahead and click follow. We're going to get into your second song of the night. Song of the night is called Purple Hearts. Tell us about that.
Purple Hearts, man, like, Purple Hearts was a song, you know what I'm saying, dedicated to, you know what I'm saying, a couple of my homeboys, you know what I'm saying. I kind of switched up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, because Purple Heart, you know what I'm saying, in the military mean, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm a soldier in the field, but you know what I'm saying, you look at me and a nigga that hate on me, me and you two different people. You know what I'm saying? I do this for my city. I don't do this for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the song start. You know what I'm saying? Me and you two different people. Purple Heart, I'm a rock star. You know what I'm saying? I'm sacrificing for my city. You know what I'm saying? I'm on stage rocking out. I'm a rock star. I do this shit for my city. I don't do this for you. You know what I mean? That's what that's for. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, we're gonna let the fans listen to the song. You know what I'm saying? Get into the song. You know what I'm saying? See what they vibe with.
Well, let's get into it right now. Here's that Chris IP with Purple Hearts on U3. Stay tuned, because we still have more with him.
You did. Forward. Yeah. Me and you, two different people. Purple Heart, I'm a rock star. Shawn Michaels with the bitches now. Bob Marley with the weed smoke. Go yard on go-go. Wrist neck on froze, ho. I don't fuck around with bitch niggas. Turn that check into a couple figures. Try to rob me, know I'm gon' get you. All my life I've been a go-getter. Purple Heart for these whole niggas. I don't really never fuck with them. Chanel bag for my main bitch. Main bitch straight savage. Credit card, she a scammer. Fuck her once, she might scam her. Y'all niggas really fuck boys. Fall for hoes you don't know, boy. She fuck you once, take your money. Out the door, she going, nigga. Louis belt on my fucking waist. Couple bands in these trues, nigga. Draco got the monkey nuts on it. Run up on me, I'ma do you, nigga. Yeah. We at war with them. We at war with these niggas. My side bitch suck my dick just to make me fall in love with her. She sucking good. Yeah. I ain't in love with her. Ain't in love with these bitches. She in the basement working them phones. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it, bitch. Yeah. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. Yeah. All of my niggas get money. 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 And all of my niggas get money. All of my niggas be stunting. And all of my niggas get money. 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 And all of my niggas get money. All of my niggas be smoking. All of my niggas they on it. Y'all niggas don't really want it. All of my niggas ain't on nowhere. Yeah. All of my niggas ain't on nowhere. Yeah. And my bitch she keep it 100 when we get it. Yeah. These pussy niggas talking, these niggas ain't with it. I just get the money. The money want it. I just get the money. The money, that money, bitch. Bang roll. Shot it. Sicko. Gang. You already know that we on. You already know that we on. You already know that we on. Yeah. Yeah. Purple heart for these pussy niggas. Yeah. Me and you two different people. Me and you two different people. Go yard on go. Wrist neck on froze ho. Me and you two different people.
You still tuned into U3 Underground, Unsigned and Unknown with the homie Chris IP, and that was that Purple Heart. And all of his people be getting money. Yeah.
Yeah, man. People, man. Like I said, man, shout out to my boy Guap. Shout out to my sister Ebony. Shout out to Mazo. Shout out to Melly. Shout out to YJ, whole Cash crew, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ABM. That be the label. Shout out to S Squad. That be the label. Chico Sound Music. You already know that's the label. We got music coming. Nigga, that's the label. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing this shit, so fuck everybody got down and said I wouldn't make it. Shout out to everybody said I would make it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Portia again. You know what I'm saying? She's tuned in. Or shout out to Jasmine, she tuned in. Goddamn, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Who else tuned in? And the whole squad tuned in right now, you know what I'm saying? So we in this bitch.
Any more shout outs you want to give out? I know you gave out a lot right now. Any more people?
Yeah, man, look. Man, look, shout out to the whole motherfucking South. Hey, shout out to the whole Carolinas, man. We in this bitch, you feel me? Like I said, man, look, I do this for my city, man. I don't do this for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Carolina GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Man, we reaching, you feel me? Shout out to Rose, you know what I'm saying? He in this bitch. Shout out to Rush, he in here. Shout out to Brad. That's it, man. For real, like I said, man, we in here.
Shout out to everyone who is tuned in tonight on U3 for the homie Chris IP. Where can people check out your new mixtape?
Man, look, you can go to Spinrilla. You can type in Chris IP. The tape gonna pop up. You can go to Apple Music. Type in Chris IP. The tape gonna pop up. As a matter of fact, all my music gonna pop up. You can type me in on Google, Chris IP Music. You can type me in like that. Music gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out my website, www.sicko864.webs.com. We in there. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with the updates of the label and all that shit. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the takeoff, man. We out here.
What's next for Chris IP after this? You dropped the mixtape. You're on tour right now. What's next? Any music videos that we can check out for? Any artists on your label dropping music?
Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, me and my artist, my new artist, Mommy Tatty, we got some music coming out. I just signed them, Cash Crew. We got some music coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm really getting them drop music so I can sit back and relax for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? So they can run the label, do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because I got all this, you know what I'm saying, tour and shit coming up. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna sit back. You know what I'm saying? And do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't sit back too much and keep doing what you're doing because you're doing a great job at it. I like what you're doing, and don't give up. Like I said, don't let these older people, don't let the haters and anyone else discourage you, even though
Most
you
definitely.
are young, because you are killing it in the game right now.
Most definitely, man. Got to, man. Shout out to my moms. You know what I'm saying? She out here, you know what I'm saying? She raised a motherfucking king. Or if I had my moms, I wouldn't be doing this shit. And that's motherfucking word. Shout out to my grandma, too, man, for real. She the one that really motivated me to keep going with this music shit. More than anybody. You know what I'm saying? She really gave me knowledge, you know what I'm saying? My brother Guap, that nigga gave me knowledge. So shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Part of the label. My sister Ebony, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We out here doing it. Fuck everybody that said we wouldn't make it.
I agree, you are going to make it. Well, thank you, Chris IP, for stopping through U3 again. Like I said, it's always a pleasure to have you. That's why you've been on the show 3 times. So if every time you want to be back on U3, give us a call and we got you.
Most definitely, you already know, man. I'm out.
Peace out. Shout out to Chris IP for stopping through U3. It's good to have artists who love coming back on U3. That means I am doing a good job at it. That means I'm doing a good job at it. And that also means that they are a good artist. Shout out to the homie Filthcat from Chicago for stopping through U3 today, too. Both our guests are super dope, super chill, and I want to hear more from them. Make sure you go get the Chris IP mixtape off of Audio Max, Benuela. Go check out the sicko864.webs.com website. And go follow him on all his social sites. Shout out to my homie Chris. Say I go from Oregon, from tuning in, Boy Blue with your hunting. Anyone else from tuning in on U3. This is your girl, DJ Baby Blue Diamond, and I'm signing out for tonight. You can catch me live on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time with New Music Tuesday. I will not be live Saturday at my normal time. I will be at Epic Bar DJ, and I'm going to try to be live from there. So go ahead and catch that. Peace.